Seeing these highly suggestive and intimate scenes through his thermal imaging binoculars led the hitman to mistake them for some vulgar and peculiar business. In reality, Daisy was simply cleaning the oven inside the house. Shortly after, a dog ran out, its movements mirroring Daisy's exactly. Muttering bloody twisted, the hitman carried on watching the spectacle unfold. After a night of passion, Everett was ready to press on with his investigation, but as soon as he climbed into his car, it locked itself automatically and became unresponsive. It turned out the hitman had taken remote control of the vehicle, trying to make Everett's suicide look genuine to evade punishment. The car was barreling down the road at high speed. Everett drew his pistol, smashed the front windscreen, and wrenched it out. Just as he was about to clamber out, a clown selling balloons suddenly appeared. Everett shouted for the clown to move, but the car was going so fast the balloons were sucked inside in an instant, obscuring his vision. Moments later, two beekeepers stood in the middle of the road and the car plowed straight into them. Swarms of bees buzzed wildly around the interior. Then, two workmen carrying a brand new car windscreen walked past. As the car hurtled by, the windscreen perfectly blocked the recently shattered window. With the car seconds away from plunging into the ocean, Everett panicked and pressed the infotainment system, activating the voice assistant. Using voice commands, he managed to get the door open and leaped out with quick reflexes. But no sooner had Everett escaped danger than he learned he was wanted by the police. He had no choice but to lay low at Daisy's house. Upon hearing about the hitman's New Year's plan, Daisy told Everett the hitman had been developing a special therapeutic device, intending to destroy the world on New Year's Day. Everett exclaimed, "Bloody hell." They decided to capture the hitman's bodyguard to stop him. When the bodyguard woke up, he found himself in hospital. Everett walked into the ward and said, "The hitman's plan has fallen apart. He's under arrest and banged up, and he's named you as an accomplice, even threatened to get you locked up too." Petrified, the bodyguard had no choice but to spill the beans. The hitman planned to emit sound waves that would turn human brains into those of savages, and he'd hidden the device inside a New Year's bauble. As the bodyguard glanced around, he realized he'd walked straight into a trap, but by then there was only an hour and a half left until New Year's. To make matters worse, Everett was also arrested for false imprisonment.